We went through a great deal to even have him on the show. I mean, because I appreciate Cam as well for believing in that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please support us by liking the video and subscribing. Our target today is 1,000 likes. So O.J. Simpson died on Wednesday at the age of 76. He lived a life that made him one of the most famous people in America. A Heisman Trophy winner when he played football at the University of Southern California. He reached superstar status as a running back with the Buffalo Bills. As a commercial pitchman and a Hollywood actor, he became a household name across much of America. But things changed when he was charged in the 1994 double murder of his former wife and her friend. He was acquitted after a trial that was shocking to the nation. So that we're all on the same page, let's listen. For more content, please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Thank you.
We went through a great deal to even have him on the show. I mean, because I appreciate Cam as well for believing in that idea of bringing him here, because when I shared it with Cam, I was just like, this should be crazy. We start the football season off with OJ, because I know at that point, I didn't know much about, all the ins and out about football, and I felt we needed to surround ourselves with the best people, but somebody that was going to be outspoken, somebody who really knew their stuff, and somebody that people who really couldn't refute on the topic. And that's kind of how the idea came about. But, I'm just at a loss for words right now. I need a moment to get all my thoughts together. But I have a lot I want to share, and I want to make sure it comes from the right place. Pause. Cam?
Yeah. No, it was dope. Mase came up with that, so yeah, just giving some more backstory to what Mase said. Mase came up with the idea, so when he came up with the idea, I was like, word, let's see what's up with OJ. That was a great idea because, like he said, between you, Maurice, and OJ, we like, these are people, and I'm not comparing you to OJ or whatever, but redemption, so to speak.
He said he's not comparing you to OJ.
No, I'm just saying, no, people who've went through something, you know what I'm saying, who not necessarily bad people because you say they're bad people, or not you, just people in general.
Yeah.
So when we reached out and both you guys was available, it was really, really dope. And like May said, shout out to Larry. I know Larry's there. Larry's not Steve Stout. I call Steve Stout, but Larry's the one who actually made it happen, reaching out to his lawyer. Shout out to his lawyer, Ben, his family, and everybody. But yeah, man, it was dope because Mo, you said that correct, and I did see when you said it on Instagram. You could tell was getting more comfortable week after week after week after week, and he was starting to loosen up. I remember when we first started, his manager had called me and was like, yeah, OJ says you guys use the word nigga a lot, man. And I was like, and I told him, and then his manager was like, yo, no, I told him that's the way it is. They don't mean no harm, my guys. Like, yo, that's just the way, it is. He's like, yeah, he's like, don't get it messed up. I'm down with that, but I just don't be liking us to look bad publicly. He's like, I don't think they mean it no type of way. So by the time week 7 or 8 or whatever week it was, and he was like, yo, light-skinned niggas zip up that nigga suit too. And I'm like, oh, he's home. You just said, then I was like, oh, nigga came home. Oh, it's home at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, and besides that, man, on the show, I don't care what nobody say, he was probably top 3 football analyst this past season because he didn't only have personality, he really knew the game. Yeah. And that's why it was a great suggestion that Mace bring him on. It was no problem every Monday morning when we did the show that we didn't think he was going to have his homework, know his facts, know every game, have the right analytics along with his opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? And besides the show, I used to go fuck with OJ, like off the show when there wasn't no show. I go to the bar, meet him, we'll go to lunch, and people on the, where we stay at loved O. You know what I'm saying? They really, really loved OJ. So, it's more than just the show for me because like we hung out on several different occasions after the show, and you wouldn't believe how many people loved him as much nonsense that's going on in other publications and other social media outlets, I should say. But yeah, people loved him out here. So I just want to say it was great working with OJ.
Yeah.
He'll truly be missed, and I love him like a real uncle, man. So I'm really sorry this happened, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that we did get to spend the last few months with him, at least one day out the week for me, minimum.